Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll be turning another Lego friend set into a set that fits into a Lego city. What you see here is the original set and this is what I made out of it so far. I'm pretty happy with the design as it is now, but it has some flaws. When I first started making it modular, I didn't have enough parts to build it the way I just really wanted it to be. I do think I have those parts now, at least I know I have some of them. So here are some things that I'll be doing in this video is, of course, replacing all those colored bricks with the correct colors, making the windows exactly the same, closing off the back, building it in a way that I can easily take it apart floor by floor, or just open it up to make some adjustments in the future. And of course, furnishing the building with floors, furniture, and some residents. The first thing I'm going to do is back to the basics. I'm going to break the building down, but I'll try to keep as many parts intact as possible, like the windows, since I'm really happy with those. So I broke down the cafe. One of the problems that I have is that I don't have just plates big enough, so I had to be creative. I already started on making this more easier to attach and detach the upper floor. What I'm going to do now is create a back wall. I am not going to use this color because I just don't think I have enough. I thought I did, but I don't. So I might pay a visit to the bigger brick wall tomorrow or so. Instead, I'll be using this color. I have some spare of these. I will only use this color on the back side though. So unfortunately, even in this color, I don't have the 1x1 brick. So for now, this will do, but I'll make sure to fix it, but I'll probably fix it when I replace it with this color. But it's the back side, so I hope you guys won't mind that much. So I'm taking apart this wall once again, because before I fully close it up, I want to fix the floor. The floor that's in there right now came with the original set, and I'm going to try to make it exactly the same throughout the whole floor. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of the jumper plates or the regular tiles, so a lot of studs are still visible. At least I like that the whole floor has the same pattern, so that's a good start, and in the future I'll replace the floor with the correct parts as soon as I have them. I think it needs some tables. I'm gonna do something here different than this. Not sure about it, but this will do for now. Let's put an employee here. Let's put someone here to work. Perfect. She's making some coffee. I have this cute cupcake. Some extra cups on top. If it actually fits. There you go. So she can grab another cup if she wants. She's making some coffee. Maybe let's put this here. So if she needs it, she can grab it. I think this will do for now. So let's close this up. I like to use these big windows or see-through panels in my build because one, it saves me a lot of bricks, and two, it makes the building less dark on the inside. I'll connect this at the end, so if I ever have to modify it again, it will be easy to do so. Okay, now let's go. Okay, the backside is not the nicest, not the prettiest, but you won't see it. Now I'm gonna put some tiles here and a few studs here and there so that it will connect, but it will also be easy to disconnect. So let's tile it up. Now that I'm done building the cafe for the time being, I'm moving on to the first floor. I'm trying to make it as similar as possible to my original design because I was really happy with how it turned out. So I'm starting by building wall panels with the same windows and window frames as I had before, because I think the windows that I did on my design were one of the best features out of my design. So that was the one thing that I knew I definitely wanted to keep. As you can see, the snot brick is pretty important in this build. I used it on the sides of the wall and right besides the window as a window frame. You can really use snot bricks to bring some nice texture to your walls, your window frames, or the facade of your building. So I've created 4 wall panels with the window frames inside it. I've adjusted them a couple of times and I ended up with 2 sizes. The larger ones are 12 studs wide and the smaller ones are 10 studs wide. What I also did last night when I was supposed to be in bed is I built these base plates that go on top here. This does mean that the only way I can fit the balcony is by doing it like this, because I just don't have the right bricks to make this the nice rounded area. I do have it in... I had it. It's this size is what I need. That would just be perfect. I don't have them in white. I thought they were at the Pick a Brick wall, but unfortunately they weren't. So these are, I really used up almost all my white plates to build this. A couple of days ago at the Pick a Brick store, there were still some lime bricks, and let me show you. This is what I still got. It's still maybe enough, but I wasn't sure. So I really rushed, and I really mean I really rushed to the Lego store. I am quite fortunate that it's not that far from my home. Yeah, so rushed there, came in sweating and out of breath, but unfortunately they didn't have that color anymore. The Lego store employee even went in the back for me and checked if they still had a few left, but unfortunately they did not. What they did have were this color, so I just stacked up with this color for in the back, because when I look at it like this, you don't really notice that it's that much a different color, and this color will mostly be on the back side. I do think this color is better than the white. The Lego employee said that there's a big possibility the light green will be back anytime soon, but right now there's an option to build your own snowman, so a lot of parts were dedicated to that. So unfortunately not the bricks that I wanted, but let me show you very quick what they did have. This other color of green bricks, lots of them, some white plates, lots of white plates that I can use to reinforce the base that I made for the floors. some of these white 1x2 brick that will always come in handy. I do use a lot of white in my building, so this is perfect. Yeah, and then these olive green angled plates. I thought I could use them probably in one of my more nature builds, my camping ground or farm area, or maybe in the new future setup for my botanical garden. I think the first thing I'm going to do is replace some of the smaller plates in here with these, but this one is, I think, the second one, because you can see this is a lot less well built. So unfortunately I don't have these round parts, as I said before. Couldn't find them in white either, so that's why I have these angled plates that at least go here for now. So yeah, let's get to building again. So I start the first apartment out by simply placing those wall/window panels onto the floor that I created. Then I place the door next to it and I lay the first layer of white bricks. Then next to the door I have to create the same wall element as the rest of the building has, which consists out of those light green snot bricks on top of each other and then placing those 1x4 white tiles on them. Now I really have to think about what I'm doing, because if I put this plate on top of that one, this will overhang, and I'm not sure if I like that. So I have to rethink that. The upper floor will probably be this small, so that means start to look like this. So that you have an idea of what it will be. I do think in my previous build of this, I had the door even more up here. So I might even do that, so that it really has a small balcony. So yeah, I'll probably move the door a bit back. And yep, that's what I'm going to do. In the previous build, I had this on top. And I think I'm going to keep it for now. So I just added this. I have a couple of these 1x3 bricks, which come in handy a lot. Okay. Normally I would add more bricks to make this more firm and sturdy, but I'm gonna do that with tiles and plates because I don't want this building to be too high. I think one more row of green. From now on I'll just add the dark green. You go through them really fast, as you can see. I think I'm gonna add some windows here so that I don't use all of these up here. That's gonna be a window. While building this, I realized I haven't thought about stairs or any way for the minifigures to get to the apartment. So in the next video, I'll probably replace these windows on the back with a door leading to some stairs. So I don't have a solution for that. I have to do something like this. So I use the 1x1 rounded studs to fill these gaps up. I finish up the walls with white brick layer, and after that I will place the tiles with some studs mixed in so that I can place the next floor very easily on top of that. There you go. First floor is done. Well, at least the exterior. The second floor I'm building almost the same as the first floor. So starting it up is quite easy because I already built the wall plates and the floor. When you place the wall panels, half the apartment is already done. So I'm trying to make it almost exactly as the floor beneath, but as you can see, the balcony is different. This is because I don't want the floor to overhang the whole first apartment. So this balcony is smaller. So I finished this up with building the walls, the same as I did on the previous build. I'm trying to incorporate more of the lighter green now because I know now after this I won't be needing them anymore, so I can use them all up right now. I finished the walls up again with a white brick layer and some tiles and a couple of studs here and there to connect the level on top. The level on top will be just the roof, of course. For now, the roof is just white plates to close it up. So when I placed it, I decided I wanted to adjust a couple of things right now and not in the next video. So I did remove the wall next to the doors and I made the balcony on the second floor square because rounded fences just didn't fit correctly. So this looks way better for now, I think. Well, you guys, I think this building is done for now. I think it looks awesome in this corner. I can't wait to plate this whole area so it really feels more finished. I also will, of course, add an interior and some stairs on the back of this building. So if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel and watch my videos. Really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I put a lot of effort into this video. It took me quite some time to build it, film it, and to edit the whole thing. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!